y'all. This wasn't supposed to start like that, but whatever. How y'all doing? Greetings. Hope all is well with all of you guys. Let's play our intro music. For some reason, Astronaut got copyrighted. I think somebody bought that instrumental. So I'm going to play a different song. I got to figure that out now. Now I got to figure that out. Whatever.
All these bitches asking, I don't tell them what I get into. I be getting money with the bros, you know I'm in the stew. All the fans they coming up, they asking for a flick or two. I tell them I got it cause they father be the fucking truth. They father,
Alright, yo, look, so for some reason, all of a sudden, somebody bought that beat to Astronaut. So I gotta figure that out. Astronaut is getting copyright struck now. It's getting struck down, so we gotta figure that out. But let's roll out. Before we roll out, let's do our little intro. You know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Let's do it right. I hope all of you has had a wonderful, magnificent rotation. And if you are not in a wonderful, magnificent mood, hopefully you will be by the end of this live. Full disclaimer. Hold on now. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Any and everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Viewer discussion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. Yo, Haven, what's good? I hope all is well out there. I hope you had a wonderful, magnificent rotation. Shout out to all you guys who've been here from the beginning. I sent deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Haven. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown a seed with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High uses you as divine vessel to divine support yours truly, because all about divine support. I just want to say peace and prosperity to you and yours. Grace, gratitude, and thanks. Love and unity. It never goes unnoticed. It really does help the foundation, the channel, and my well-being. It will be returned 100-fold by the Most High. Trying to let you know something. Anyhow, in this video, we'll be looking at enlightening and informational videos that came across my Newsfeed or whatever it said there. Let's roll out, man. We ain't even gonna. I'm not even in the. Hopefully, this vibe we in puts me in a better mood, because if I'm being honest, since I being transparent. Remember, I told y'all that I have a comic brother who abandoned his dog, moved into his own home, and got 2 new dogs and just left his dog behind. Right. Well, I decided not to accept that burden as my burden, and so my mom's takes care of the dog. Anyhow. It's improper. He's malnourished. He look like he about to die. He's barely eating. He's cold, just like me. Barely eating, cold, inhumane people out here in this world. So, therefore, that threw me off. Then, I couldn't find what I normally eat earlier with the little bit of fiat cash I had. So, I ate some almonds. That got my stomach a little off. I don't know. I'm not really in the... But that doesn't mean nothing. It's not about me. It's about y'all. Let's get right. Let's get right. Anyhow, let's roll out, man.
But you can't cut a person head over the head when you go to jail. So as a man, so is he. Peep how different how they thought processes are. And the people that are following the system of the world, they're following.
Yo, Kennedy, I can't just throw my address out there like that on the net, like, you feel me? Maybe like an email or personal, but not out there on Front Street. However, you know, my diet is not. I don't live by societal norms. Like, okay, you know, y'all don't live by societal norms. So I don't even eat normally. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm good with little. Like, I don't eat much. I really don't eat much because it's all poisonous anyway. You feel me? So I do my best to stay alkaline, or do my best to stay neutral. If it's not alkaline, I will go neutral, but I prefer alkaline. Anyhow, let's roll out, man, from the top again.
But you can't cut a person head over the head when you go to jail. So as a man, so is he. Peep how different how they thought processes are. And the people that are following the system of the world, they're following the beast, which is why the Bible said, be in the world, but not of the world. Because this world is governed by machines or beasts. And Jesus was one of those superhumans. And so was the pharaohs of old. And I'm going to be pausing this to just give you some, information like I'm doing now throughout the show. A lot of the gods that we worship, throughout world religions. We're all transhumans, and there is no hiding it when it comes to the fact that the images of these deities show us exactly who and what they were. And what I'll do before I hit away from the scenario and get us back to the knowledge, the technology, and the science. So when we talk about the concept of optimism, I always say if you put an S in front of this word, you get Satanism. And again, what I'm
Greetings, Belinda. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, I just smelled my bottle because like when I was drinking out of my glass jar, it was smelling a little funny, so I don't know.
going to show you guys here is what I was saying earlier, that a lot of advanced technology that was being used on the earth that allowed humans to accomplish God-like feats, that technology is ruffling a lot of feathers, you know, because Neuralink technology has a lot of implications for humanity that a lot of religious priests and different people, you know, just don't think we ready for. You know, Pastor Pope Chop in the South and all of that, you know. My whole thing is the same kind of rebellion and pushback that Elon Musk gets for this technology. That's the same pushback that Akhenaten was getting in his time. It's because Elon Musk ain't but bringing back the technology of Akhenaten. And what Akhenaten was doing in Egypt was giving birth to the Hebrew faith. When the Hebrew God told his followers to put the golden fringes on, the Hebrew...
What's up, Tamika? How you feeling? How you doing?
And went around the whole world creating a technological cult based upon chipping people in the head. And this is the serpent that the Bible speaks of. People say, well, Sanchez, Aten ain't Jesus and Jesus ain't Moses. All of these is the same God. He told you he go by many names because he's a hive mind. He's recruiting for bodies. You got to understand what's happening here. This one Pharaoh that cheated death is gobbling up souls into a hive mind. Basically, anybody that get the chip, tag, you're it. Like Dracula. When he bite you, you become just a zombie, a drone for Dracula.
11 and 7.
You know, and this thing is feeding, and it gets stronger and stronger as the more souls that come online and chip up. They're saying, hey, how do I know that this person don't know everything about me? I mean, he got the whole web in his head. How I know he ain't Googling my information while he talking to me. Like a person with Neuralink can't just walk up to me and be like, hey man, what's your name? How you doing? I'm gonna be like, well, you ought to know. You man, acting like the rest of us, you the all knowing, right? You can go to my Facebook right now and you know my name. Like with this chip in your head, you look at a person and you can automatically take that image and pull up everything they got online right there. You don't get to know people with Neuralink. You already know them. You're God. Like, if you weren't...
That's transhumanism, synthetic, man-made God. That's not God. That's not God-like. It's man-made tech. It's technology. That's not godly at all. When you godly, it's within you. You're born with it. And... for the people who, you know what? Now I got a mature audience. They got to be in you and not on you. Now the reason why I say I got a mature audience is because a lot of my colleagues, they is super heavy on the pause, everything. You could bend down and tie your shoe, and they be like, "Hey, yo, you bending over?" Like, I'm tying my shoe, bro. Like, what? Anyhow, let's keep going.
The presence of God wouldn't have to ask you nothing about yourself. Because God is all-knowing, and that's what's coming back to the earth, is Magi priesthood from back in the day. It was the whole ritual about smashing the tablets is because they done away with the law. Smashing the old tablets and saying, you don't got to follow this crap no more, right? And smashing them tablets is what this God represents. See, when you see Morpheus with the 2 pills, when you see this God Aten with the 2 pills in his hand, yeah, God Aten is the first form of Moses with the 2 pills and Thoth too. Now here go Aten right here. Look what he holding in his hands. 2 pills. That is the left and right brain. We only had one brain before we left Eden. And we only knew the knowledge of good, which is the right brain. Once we got a second brain, it split the first. They were teaching us to get out of here. We got trapped in our own technology. I do think that the creators of this simulation were very technological men in the past that got trapped inside of their own machine, and that they fell in love with this monstrosity so much that they merged with the machine, and that they became the first transhumans on the earth. And the transhuman is the great abomination that the Bible and many other cultures speak of. The word beast means computer. And when humans start to worship the beast and merge with the beast, this is the ancient people giving an account of an ancient transhuman movement that took place in the past. And I think one place that we can look at in the past is in Egypt, and we can see this transhuman movement taking place.
Did you know that the North Pole has a...
What y'all think about all that transhumanism? Honestly, I'm not with the transhumanism. I'm not with it at all. We're not doing that. For what? We don't need that. Because the originals, the aboriginals, indigenous ones, you know, the ancient ones, it's within us. We don't need that transhumanism. I mean, does anybody disagree? Let's keep going. Pardon.
Giant magnetic mountain called Rupes Nigra. According to old maps and stories,
I had to show this to y'all though, because I was talking about this a while back. This is Rupes Nigra.
Mountain was so massive and powerful that it messed with compasses and even pulled ships toward it. It was said to sit at the center of the world, surrounded by rivers, and it has an entrance to a hidden underground world. This mountain was drawn on maps by famous cartographers like Gerardus Mercator in the 1500s. But when explorers went to the North Pole, they found no trace of it. Some people think it disappeared because the Earth's magnetic field changed, while others believe its existence has been covered up. Why? Because if there's an entrance to a secret world, or advanced technology, it would be a powerful thing to control. Here's where it gets weird. Some conspiracy theorists link this legend to the modern company BlackRock. They think the name might hint at the mountain or its secrets. While there's no proof BlackRock is involved, the connection keeps the mystery alive. Could there be more to the North Pole than we're told? Some people think so.
Listen, what if I told you there's a city deep under the sea, a whole metropolis with people going about their day oblivious to the outside world, and the elites have convinced everyone that the world they live in is like an infinite loop. They say that if you travel far enough in one direction, you'll just end up right back where you started. Sounds like something out of a video game, right? But here's the thing, nobody even tries it. Why? Because they've all been brainwashed. I mean, educated at these childhood training camps to believe that there's nothing left to explore. They're taught that every inch of the world has already been mapped out, discovered, conquered, and they tell us, hey, no need to check, we've already figured it all out for you. But here's where it gets even crazier. They've actually forbidden anyone from going near the edge. That's right, apparently it's all for environmental reasons. But still no one suspects a thing. That's how indoctrinated they are. They say we need to protect these areas for the sake of the planet. Yeah, right. Convenient, isn't it? It's the perfect excuse to stop anyone from getting too close to what's really out there.
Okay, we on the surface. That sounds just like us. They just underground. They tell us we can't go there, we can't do this, we can't do that. It sounds the same to me.
Imagine, just for a second, that everything they've been told about the world is part of a much bigger plan to keep you locked inside this mental cage. They've built this narrative, this loop that you can't escape from, so you won't even bother looking for answers.
Before, I'm going to say it again. These 5G towers, they're not for internet and phone service. That's all a scam and a lie and a cover story for the Project Bluebeam technology, for the microwave weapon that it was designed to be, to zap you with frequencies and mess with your sleep and your health. This is not conspiracy theory. And by the way, those of you that want to throw out the word conspiracy theory, that immediately tells me how ignorant and asleep you are. You don't even know what that term, where it came from, or why they use it. It's simply to discredit whistleblowers, people telling the truth. So when you throw that term around, you just show that you're asleep and a sheep. That's it. So I'm going to show you this video because a lot of these are starting to come out now. These companies and these small mom and pop shops that fix your cell phones on a daily basis. When you take them in, they're broken or they need repairs or a new screen. These people that own these repair shops are now making videos about what they're finding when they take your phone apart. There is no 5G chip in these phones. They're not only charging you more money for the phones and making a huge profit, but it's not even got the 5G in it. That's why your service still sucks. After all these billions of dollars spent on marketing about the blazing fast speeds you're gonna have. Check out the video.
Oh, I have two 5G phones in front of me. Right there is where the 5G chip is supposed to be. And right there is where the 5G chip is supposed to be. And again, I fix phones every day, so you can take this from a reliable source. There's not a single phone in Canada that supports 5G. There's not a single carrier in Canada.
I've said it.
So for the
What if Canada banned 5G though? What if that's the case? Keep going on.
Past couple of days, we have been getting hit back to back with extremely powerful solar flares, and this was enough to cause a 7-hour blackout in certain parts of the country. Now, this is today, y'all. This is the Schumann resonance. This is basically the heartbeat of the earth, and as you can see, she is lit up. She is lighting up all across the board, and then she went quiet. As you can see, there was a blackout right over here, y'all. Now, here's another big news. If you guys haven't heard, the Solar Dynamics Observatory in New Mexico has been shut down until 2025. All these coronal mass ejections have been shaking up the planet to such an extent that it caused a pipe to burst within under the observatory and literally flooded it. So the system that tells us about the sun is literally offline now. NASA has no idea what's going on with the sun. So ever since Thanksgiving, the Solar Dynamics Observatory.
Yo, did anybody else see that? I just seen an orb go by. I just seen an orb go by, bro. Wow, I just seen an orb go by. That's crazy. They already going 6G in North Carolina. Yeah, listen, man. 6G is already a thing. People still, they passed 5G already.
And New Mexico has been showing the same image. And the crazy thing about it is we have a whole bunch of coronal mass ejections heading for us. Check this out.
This is our sun today for December 3rd, 2024, but it really isn't, because we're only showing from the 26th and 25th of November, as Solar Dynamics Observatory has been down after experiencing some pretty...
I gotta pause it because you know what I partied it, by the way. I was outside earlier, I went to go run an errand, and the sun was so luminous, it was amazing. I was just staring at it while walking, and I'm sure the people I was walking by was like, yo, what's up with him? But the sun was just emanating a wonderful energy. I just had to look at it while I was walking back home. Anyhow, let's get it.
Bad flooding situations, so down until further notice. Showing here the last 48 hours that we got from Solar Dynamics Observatory, and since then our sun has been peculiarly quiet, and particularly quiet. Right now we have Earth-facing sunspots, 4 of them. We had 8 the last time we saw all these sunspot regions coming into view from Solar Dynamics Observatory. These sunspots now are Earth-facing, and here's a look at all the cosmic energy leaving our sun for the past few days since Solar Dynamics Observatory has been down. Much love, everybody.
So we have some intense high energies coming in, and we can't even gauge that. How are you guys feeling? Are you able to sleep? How is your head? How's your breathing? Do you feel any aches and pains? Do you have any psychic abilities yet?
I definitely have been feeling ascension symptoms, and I just told y'all I'm not even feeling that well right now, so that can be ascension symptoms. I'm not sure.
Telekinesis? Can you read minds? All of these things are coming to a avatar near you. But in the meantime, the sun's gonna keep kicking up, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about this video. Please like, follow, and share for more videos like this, and let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
You can't even enjoy your day, right? I'm just trying to get some bait. You got my property. That's not. We got this Karen right here. This Karen has no life. He got no life, bro, to the point he has to bother me. because I'm out here just enjoying myself, you feel me? By myself, I ain't with a clique of people. He said, hey, can you guys come get this black boy from this lot? Black boy, I'm proud to be black. I'm proud to be black. I'm very proud to be black. He told, no, you said you was going to get your gun. Tell him, you said you was getting your gun. You said you was getting your gun, and I got my gun too. So you know what time it is. He talking about he gonna get his gun like we ain't got gun license.
You know what time it is.
You better what? And I know my rights and wrongs. Because if I was wrong, he'll be right here on this property, protecting his property. This is free property. That's why he not here right now. Come from out that fence and say it to my face. Just a second, I'll show you my... You gonna wait till the police come. Shut up, Karen.
Be honest with you, bro. A lot of other people know who you is, bro. Don't let them fool you, bro. Like, a lot of other races know who you are. Original black man and woman. Original black man and woman. A lot of other races know who you really are, bro. Even the Pope. Everybody knows. Not everybody, but the majority of the world knows who you are, bro. It's just they do everything in their power to make sure you don't know who you are. But a lot of these other races know who you is. They know who you is. The whole world follow your trends. Original black man and woman.
Kyrie Irving explains how.
Anyhow, Pam, I ain't gonna lie, Pam, facts. Like, you know, normally I ain't been having water, but I got me some water thanks to TYJ. You feel me? I racked up on some water, so lately I'll probably have some water. A few nuts, and that's it. Just drink water for the rest of the night until the next rotation. However, I don't know if it's ascension symptoms or these almonds I ate earlier because they didn't have what I was looking for. So I settled for almonds, and I don't feel too well, honestly. Like, my energy is imbalanced right now. Like, in the moment, how I physically feel sucks. Mentally, I'm cool, I'm chilling, but I don't know. Maybe my body's just telling me to lay down and relax or something. I don't know. Just keep going though.
Every celebrity is treated.
The earth is flat. Oh, bro. By the way, I got in so much trouble for that. Word. Be careful with that. You said the earth is flat? I'm saying, why you get in trouble for that? Influence. Kids. What does that take away from? I can understand if it was like a community thing or if he was talking about religion or something, but that's just saying I believe the earth is flat rather than being a... But the thing about it is that in history, it's been said before, right? People have said that the earth is flat, right? But at the end of the day, it's not about whether or not it's flat. It's just question what's going on around you. And that was my point behind it, was question what's going on. You know, if they came down on me for that, what else is out there for them to... Or what else are they trying to suppress? Like aliens and all? You think I was labeled a conspiracy theorist out there.
The media lies all day long on this man because he speaks the truth. And you best believe every single player on this poster is woke, bruh. They just not allowed to speak on that. And honestly, like, the flat earth is not even all that. Like, really, the flat earth? Like, these celebrities, they can't talk about asteroids, earths, none of that, but you can. You got more freedom than that. Even Dwight Howard is woken up, bruh. What if he wanted to be an NBA star on his soul contract so he could wake you up?
Did you know this about your blood?
Your blood is actually programming your destiny. Every thought you think.
Let me pause what y'all said. Get you a lime or a cucumber and slice and put it in the water. Key lime only though. Key lime, cucumber is alkaline as well. But yo, Kennedy, I know what I need, bro. The finances ain't there. Feel free to donate, but the finances don't be there, bro, to do everything I need to do, bro. I'm doing my best, gang. So I know what I need. I know what I require. You feel me? So, yeah.
Every emotion you feel sends chemical messages into your bloodstream. These messages program how your body responds and how your mind perceives the world. Science calls this epigenetics. When you focus on love, gratitude, and abundance, your blood carries healing and empowering signals.
By the way, there's other things that give off protein. I don't need to eat meat for protein. I can eat chickpeas for protein. I can eat avocados for protein. I can eat Brazil nuts or walnuts. There's other sources of protein. The finances don't be there in the physical, brother. That's all.
That activate the genes responsible for growth, vitality, and success. But when you allow fear, anger, or self-doubt to dominate, your blood carries those toxic signals, shutting down the genes that support your health and well-being. It's like installing malware into your system. What you think, feel, and say is shaping the code that runs your life. Speak words of power, think thoughts of possibility, visualize the reality you want to create, and let your blood carry those instructions to every cell in your body.
Let me tell you something about the DNA and why you're so special. Most aren't aware that when the Anunnaki came down to create their primitive worker race to mine for gold, one of the reasons that Enki and Enlil actually fell out is because we were created more powerful than we were actually supposed to be. Enki added more to the genetic mixture than he was supposed to. This is why our telomeres are capped. The ancient text indicates that these beings actually feared our development and feared that we would actually become more superior than them. It's actually 98% out of our DNA that we don't have access to. This is why they fear us fully activated. Once we reach a certain level in our ascension process, we have the ability of actually...
Hold on, we're going to pause it for that. Did you? I ain't get the noti. Oh, yeah, it's there now. Hey, thank you, Jasmine. Grace, gratitude, thanks for the Cash App donation. It will be returned 100 for the Most High. Just use a divine vessel to divine support yours truly. Grace, gratitude, thanks, peace, and prosperity to you and yours. It never goes unnoticed. Gratitude.
Wiring ourselves genetically and actually tapping into that dormant DNA. This is taking place due to a terraforming process from cosmic radiation. There's ionizing particles that are depleting our magnetosphere. Continue to stay on the lookout for solar flares and cosmic activity. We are being activated cosmically. The celestial bodies as well as the luminaries have a direct effect on our 114 chakras. We're going to see more and more people becoming enlightened. This age of awakening is inevitable and was predicted by the ancients. Pressure you feel at the base of your spine is the Kundalini serpent uncoiling. You have access to anywhere in the universe simply by going inward. There's a lot of changes that are coming to the planet, okay? Pretty soon, things are going to look like straight out of...
So, Pam... Yeah, that's definitely W. I'm already knowing, Pam. However, do you filter the water after putting the baking soda in the water? Because I ain't gonna lie, drinking baking soda don't sound righteous to me. I ain't gonna lie.
A sci-fi movie, okay? I'm going to be 100% honest with you, all right? If you haven't heard of Project Leviathan, this is something I highly recommend you go down a rabbit hole on. If you Google Project Leviathan, this is a legitimate website that actually pops up. This is something that's associated with the government. I'm going to show you a very interesting video with a woman questioning Alexa about Project Leviathan. And we know Alexa is actually facilitated by the CIA, which is the Central Intelligence Agency. Check this out.
Alexa, how much was spent on Project Leviathan?
Project Leviathan was a costly endeavor, taking years to complete and requiring billions of dollars in funding. The project's scope and objectives encompassed a wide range of scientific and technological advancements, making it difficult to accurately estimate the total cost. However, it is clear that significant resources were dedicated to its realization.
Alexa, what was the purpose of Project Leviathan?
Project Leviathan was a secret government project aimed at creating super soldiers from various enhanced individuals, including mutants, metahumans, and lightbringers. The project was later expanded to include guardians and other enhanced humans, as well as aliens.
Notice it said lightbringers, superhumans, metahumans, aliens.
Right.
See, the reason why platforms like TikTok completely banned my channel and why I'm currently being shadow banned is because I actually exposed what these deletes plans is and what their machinations are. Their objective is to hinder our ascension to Christ consciousness, all right, and to desecrate the God body. That's their primary objective. One of the biggest things that these deletes are weaponizing is the food, all right? This is why you want to get into the point where you're fasting. Intermittent fasting is a must right now, all right? And if you can go a day without eating, that's even better. The longer you...
So when I come across things like this and then I look at the situation of how I be consuming food and stuff, it's like, is this actually in divine purpose? I'm being prepared and built for something greater than my current situation? I honestly feel strongly I'm being prepared for something greater than ever. Honestly, I truly feel that. Let's keep rolling on.
can actually go without consuming the food is great. But if you are going to consume it, refrain from consuming anything that's boxed. All right, refrain from anything that's processed. All right, you want to get to the point that where you're utilizing herbs. Again, I told you herbs like lion's mane not only decalcifies the pineal gland, but it's also essential for gut health. Ayurvedic herbs like Haritaki not only decalcify and activate the pineal gland, but it's also been proven to fight viruses like COVID-19, as well as eradicate bad microbiome in the gut. This means the Haritaki can also alleviate candida. I do have the Haritaki available on Holistic Remedies for Ascension.
Starseeds that go through heavy strife are destined for divine greatness. Ashe. Facts. Hey. Speaking of starseed, let's show off the Light and Starseed necklace again. I don't even look as good and appealing right there, but yeah, little golden blue tiger's eye, labradorite. Woo! I've been loving this thing. No lie to you.
Link in bio. What their objective is and the reason why they feed you the way they feed you is to leave you inflicted with an autoimmune disease or leaky gut. All right, that's their objective, is to desecrate your gut body. All right, and I tell you ways to combat that.
Don't worry, we're going to be doing giveaways once I master my craft. Once I get better and master my craft, got better tools, things like that, yeah, it's only one direction to go. Either forward or up. It's only one direction to go, baby.
Ensure that you ascend. This rise, and I had multiple astral projection experiences. All right, multiple lucid dreams back to back.
Because I told you I'm going to start talking to y'all about my notebook. Hold on, matter of fact, let me just get up. That good old book. Good old book. Those are my stones, yeah, I'm already knowing. Team Pisces for a show. Okay, I'm not gonna go into details and everything like that. So, December 6th, right? I'm gonna say this one, and I'm gonna say the previous one. December 6th, while I was in the astrals on my way back to my vessel, I kept hearing, a mothership is going to reveal itself. Reptilians have blue/purple tongues. I just kept hearing those two things. I'm like, okay, let me write that down. Then, previous rotation, I kept hearing Coinbase. So my memories from the astrals and experiences are getting clear since I haven't been smoking, especially before rest. I haven't been smoking at all lately, but yeah, you feel me? So once I get through these 21 rotations of no smoking, because it takes 21 days to get rid of a habit. Once I get rid of this deer hair habit, I've been doing great. I haven't been having the urge to smoke, so that's cool. That's great. But we stepping on the gas about that Blue Lotus and mugwort and all that. Or the whole everything when it comes to all of that, stepping on the gas. I ain't doing no playing. Anyhow, yeah, I might keep this here. I might want to talk to y'all about something at the end of this live.
At the point where the dimensions are merging and we're actually elevating. But it's up to you to ensure that you're refraining from their toxic food and making sure that you're valuing your temple, valuing the vessel that you operate. There's literal ascended masters that had the ability of activating their gold body. All right, these bodies are phenomenal if we treat them right. I told you to cleanse yourself of all parasitic organisms, okay? Wormwood, black walnut, as well as whole cloves not only kills parasites, but also eradicates their eggs, okay? This is a must. Once you do that, it's going to make it so much easier to fast and to basically avoid the toxic processed food that's designed to actually hinder your genetic sequence. That's what the GMOs do. They have an adverse effect on your genetic sequence. During your parasite cleanse, I highly recommend utilization of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll basically has a substance called mycelium that wraps around unwanted materials and expels them from the blood. Spirulina, chlorella, cilantro, as well as copper is in this particular product here. And it's great for chelation therapy. They don't want you aware that they're implementing a second pandemic, okay? This is what's underway. And this is why we have to actually ensure that we're on point. It's a spiritual war. We must ensure that our frequency is high and that we're healthy as possible, exercising, and that we're fasting as well. For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual elevation, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension. The essential thing about this particular parasite cleanse is that it has sweet wormwood, cloves, and walnut. that combination actually doesn't just eradicate the parasite, but it actually eradicates the parasite eggs as well.
When he uses this one, I question this one, bro. This that he was promoting before. When he uses that one, I question this one. Makes me feel like, should I have got that one?
And when you use a parasite cleanse this powerful, I highly recommend that you don't have anything to do, okay? You want to make sure that you do it over the weekend when you can sleep in. These parasite cleanses will purge your system and make you have to continuously use the restroom. For high-quality herbs and metaphysical products, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic.
You guys, oh my god, watch this.
Yo, this is copywriting right here, I think. From the song. Yeah, facts. It goes into your bloodstream and all that faster or whatever. What is that? Look at that, y'all. That look like some type of merging of realities or something. What is that?
It's getting bigger. It's kind of freaking me out. It looks like a solar flare or something.
What if the sky is cracking?
What the fuck is happening?
Open up. What if that's the case?
Are we all about to die?
Come on, bro.
Nobody sees this. Anybody see this? Anybody else? Somebody please tell me I'm not going fucking crazy.
Yo, yeah, I'm already knowing, Pam, and I asked my boy about it. Like, yo, did you feel that earthquake? He was like, nah, but we definitely did get the tsunami warning. I'm like, it might be time to follow that intuition and get up out of there, because he's been talking about getting out of there. So, might be time for that.
Everybody's acting like this isn't happening.
I just want to know, what is that?
Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. California just...
I'm in Yonkers.
Had a major 7.0 earthquake. They've been telling you guys to get out of California, but people are not listening, and now California just experienced an earthquake, and tsunami warnings are following. If you're in California, you need to be careful, because this right here are the allotted times that they're expecting the tsunamis in these different counties, y'all. But check this out, y'all, man. Things are getting intense. Listen.
With this, we got this brand new coming in. We've got a major earthquake that was just felt outside of the north part of California, offshore, and there are tsunami warnings right now for Northern California.
Yeah, preliminary right now, I think they said 7.0.
7.0, yeah. And
that's a pretty strong one.
It was just west-southwest of Ferndale, California. So it's out there in the water. Here's the map we've got right there. Obviously, it's south of Eureka. 7.0, people are feeling it for sure. Let me see what else we have right now. Local time, it just happened. Quarter of just about this past hour. 39 miles northwest of Petrolia, California. So out there in the water. And like we said, there are tsunami warnings. We keep on updating this map, so I'm going to get to this one right here. This information is just coming in right now with the tsunami alert. So parts of northern parts of California, including looks like into the Bay too, right? Talking about the Bay Area all the way up to Oregon coast also, including Coos Bay. So we got tsunami alerts right here. We got some timing coming in right now. These are tsunami warnings that we're just getting in, and that's a 7.0. So a lot of people have felt this one. You can see what we're watching with the times right here, Kiana.
Yeah, and this is in...
I used to love milk and cookies, specifically Oreos, until, well, even before I even found out, I gave up a lot of that stuff because I changed my diet. But when I found out it got that mark of you know what I'm talking about. All the way, no. I'm mad I even ate so many Oreos in my life.
Until further notice. So we're going to see how things kind of develop through the course of today. Of course, it's just happening local time around 10:44, but they have the times up for the tsunami arrival in the event that there is one, and that takes us through the noon hour local time too.
California, what's going on over there? We've been telling y'all, what are y'all doing over there? But again, I digress, and I believe this is not over, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about this video. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace out.
Anybody ever remember seeing Michael Jackson's body? Because Beyonce done came out with some new allegations talking about did he been hiding Michael Jackson in his mansion, and she's gonna come out with all the facts and evidence real soon. Watch this.
Investigations into Diddy's arrest, Beyonce asserts that she discovered something alarming that directly connects the rapper to the disappearance of the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Beyonce stated that CIA agents found shocking evidence that Diddy frequently meets with Michael at his house. This would already be quite strange, but there's more. Since Michael's mysterious funeral, where the casket remained closed, so Beyonce claims that the casket was empty and that Michael faked his own death. This statement from Beyonce has shocked the internet. Now, the famous singer says she will share on social media many pieces of evidence proving that Michael is alive until 2024, having been hidden in Diddy's house all these years. And do you know what's even more unsettling? A video captured by drones during Diddy's arrest shows a figure with black hair and extremely pale skin coming out of the basement and entering the mansion. Many believe this person is Michael himself, but the question is, why would Diddy be hiding Michael?
Anybody ever remember seeing Michael Jackson's body? Because Beyonce done came out with some new allegations talking about Diddy been hiding Michael Jackson in his mansion, and she's gonna come out with all the facts and evidence real soon. Watch this.
Investigations into Diddy's arrest.
Hold on, we doubled up.
That's shocking ev that the proving that figure with
this rising.
That's me. Pardon. You feel me? You feel me, Pin? I was thinking the same thing. Like, ain't she a wicked witch? So what's she trying to, like, who's she fooling type of thing?
Black hair and extremely pale skin coming out of the basement and entering the mansion. Many believe this person is Michael himself, but the question is, why would Diddy be hiding Michael?
So this rising, I had multiple astral projection experiences as well as lucid dreams. You can literally feel the energy increasing substantially on a planet. All right. And the Schumann resonance has spiked as well. All right. It's a situation where the dimensions are merging more and more. And I say this all the time, and you can feel it for those that are proficient in the art of lucid dreaming. You can feel it in a dream realm. I highly recommend making sure that.
And then you see how they attacking Diddy, right? Because they know Diddy's going to put them on Front Street. Funny.
As long as you, and I think I feel it because I've been taking care of myself. I've been fasting. I remove all parasitic organisms from my body. I recommend you do the same. Make sure that you're cleansing yourself of all parasites, sweet wormwood, black walnut, as well as whole cloves, using things like chlorophyll. Okay, this is what I recommend on holistic remedies. Also, utilization of things like blue lotus. It's going to be essential for tapping into the ethereal planes. Blue lotus is what they were talking about in regards to the heart-shaped herb. All right, in the Black Panther movie. All right, we have to start tapping into different herbs and ensuring that we're leaving the processed food as well as refined sugar alone and carbohydrates. We have to tap into our God body. Also, it's important that you're maintaining a high frequency. All right, meditate, sun gaze, ground. All these things are essential for activation of your cosmic light body. A great herb I highly recommend for dream recall is lucidamine. All right, it's composed of alpha GPC and it's phenomenal for lucid dreaming. I do have the lucidamine available on Holistic Remedies for Ascension, link in bio.
I see you.
It is December 4th, and if you have been paying attention to the world and to the United States, there's something very interesting happening right now that if you do not put yourself in position to benefit from, you're going to get left behind. So right now, if you have watched any of my videos throughout this year, there's a certain book that I have been pointing you guys to. And today, I'm going to have you do your homework. And I believe the ones who receive this information and do their homework will benefit from all the money flowing back into this country beginning in January when the golden age starts in America. So on the screen right now, I'm going to put 2 things that I need you to go over and implement in your life. And when you do this, 2025 will be the best year of your entire life. So on the screen, you're going to see Rich Guy Math and the AI Wealth Creation Blueprint. Rich Guy Math is the formula that the elites use to benefit and prosper instantly off everything going on in the world. Check that out today and then read the AI Wealth Creation Blueprint. These 2 combined will make you very, very powerful. They're on the link in my bio. Peace and love, and I'm out.
Quick thought. I'm going to tell you why I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not being angry and fight with nobody ever again. Did you know that being angry and arguing makes you sick?
Right. Now, only reason why I kind of resonate with this is because, remember, I told y'all recently I was kind of having a bickering moment with some colleagues, and I had to cut some ties and things like that. But that same night, I felt my heartstrings being pulled, and I did not like it at all. At all.
I'm gonna tell you what I mean. When you angry and you screaming and you arguing, right? You causing inflammation in the body. Inflammation is the cause of all diseases. I don't care what it is in the body.
Some type of
you're lowering the frequency so bad when you being
where's it coming from, though?
screaming, fighting, arguing. That's why I stay away from negative people who
papaya seeds is amazing.
Bring that kind of stuff out of a person, because that's not no good stuff. Being angry, low vibrational, being argumentative makes you sick.
The only thing is pineapples aren't
sick, and look at what you've been doing leading to your sickness. It's you are making yourself sick by being sad, sick, and argumentative and defiant. Stop doing it. It causes inflammation in the body.
Said the contactee that she first, the beings that came to her were these dreadlock black women from Andromeda that are more of the Amazon type, all right, and that they are actually represented in entertainment quite a bit. And that would be actually not just Wonder Woman, but when you look at things like Guinan on Star Trek The Next Generation, she still had the dreads. Okay, you've got Michonne on The Walking Dead, she's got the dreads. And that these black women show up occasionally showing in our entertainment. So that's another deal there.
You're saying that some of these beings are represented in our medias and our entertainment. So that would assume that there are some of us who are creating these medias that are aware of these individuals, yes? That are aware of it.
Absolutely. Well, you know, you've got others like even the X-Men, you've got Storm, and you've got these other melanin-dominant females that are being seen on television right now quite a bit. So I think that that's representative of not just how we're seeing so much the equality of the feminine coming in right now, but also we're just seeing that incorporation, it's always been there. You know, even to where the dreadlock thing that I'm seeing, they're trying to connect that to the Predator. You know, those movies, how they have those dreadlocks. So they're throwing it off by putting the insectoid reptilian face on it. But really, they're supposed to represent these Andromedan women.
What you're seeing here is water memory. You can do this experiment yourself just by showing an image to water for around 30 seconds and then freeze.
I did this recently with this glass right here, right? I poured some water and I got like my mouse pad has a yin and yang, it has a dragon, it has a tiger, it has a bird, and it has a snake. I put the cup over the tiger and I poured the water, I let it sit for a minute, then I froze it. And I seen all types of fragments and imagery within the water, actually. You can try this at home if you'd like.
The water, and you will see a reflection of the image you showed it. This proves that water holds memory, it has consciousness. This is because water can change its structure depending on the vibrations it comes into contact with. This is where things start to get a bit crazy with words. Placing the word schizophrenia in water and then freezing it shows this image of a double-faced person. This proves that water is intelligent and is reacting to vibrations of the words. Now that you understand this concept, what do you think happens when you are drinking Monster Energy, or with cans which imprinted the word of death? You are drinking crystallized water with the imprinted vibration of death. You are filling 70% of your body, which is water, with the vibration of death. Tap water is mixed with sewage and all sorts of toxins inside of these facilities. Although they may remove some of the toxins from the water, the crystallized vibration of this water is still very bad. The ancients didn't just build beautiful water fountains for no reason. They had a purpose of moving the water so that it restructures the vibration of the water. Water is basically the internet of the earth. It has consciousness and intelligence. This is why you should never place your car keys or your phone next to your water. The energy codes in my bio.
Look at this. The water cup was hanging over, the water was crossing over to the other cup.
The water, the crystallized vibration of this water is still very bad. The ancients didn't just build beautiful water fountains for no reason. They had a purpose of moving the water so that it restructures the vibration of the water.
Right there. That's different. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Water is basically the internet of the earth. It has consciousness and intelligence. This is why you should never place your car keys or your phone next to your water. The energy codes in my bio will allow you to place codes underneath water and then drink it.
The two frequency bands that were blocked out were those of the 8th dimension and those of the 12th dimension. This these particular dimensions, to block those out, is how you sever your connection to source. It's how you sever your connection at D12, between D12 and D13. When you go into D13, 14, and 15, you're dealing with the level of personal identity or planetary identity. That's called Arishi. It's a collective. Well, the avatars of the Elohim family that decided they didn't want to have to listen to anybody anymore about the law of one, disconnected themselves at D12, and then they disconnected themselves from something called the monadic imprint. It's connected to D8, and it goes through into the ascended levels, into something called the monadic imprint, which is the original imprint of your God seed pattern, your first individuation from source. The way they created independence for themselves was D12, and then they disconnected themselves from something called the monadic imprint. It's connected to D8, and it goes through into the ascended levels, into something called the monadic imprint, which is the original imprint of your God seed pattern, your first individuation from source. The way they created independence for themselves, where they could become creator gods and make their own little legions and their own little universes, was by severing the 8th and the 12th dimensional frequencies out of their consciousness, out of their morph field, out of their DNA. They have 10-code DNA because of it. They grounded the stellar bridge on a 10-code pulse so their biologies could go through, because if they tried to go through the halls of the Mentai on a 12 code, they'd incinerate, because they don't have in their bodies the receptors to pull in the 8th and 12th frequencies. And if you happen to be unfortunate and you are someone who was born through the negative Elohim matrices, they're not going to be nice parent parts of yourself. They're not going to tell you the whole lineup so you can grow up and re-expand to be them. They're stuck in time because they severed their connection to their own higher parts. They can't expand. They know themselves as finite, like we know ourselves as finite. And finite beings that don't realize the connections will try to control the actions and energies of other beings. They will try to control their children. They use their children as a means to create dominion and also to suck energy off planets down here, so they can be continually self-sustaining.
Anyhow, that's the end of the presentation, Haven. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a chill one, a little different. But I wanted to talk to y'all guys about some stuff here before we get out of here. But you know, the regular wrap up, full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Any and everything you see on the channel is merely speculation. Viewer discretion as advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown to see me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High using you as a divine blessing to divinely support yours truly, because all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks. Peace and prosperity to you and yours. Never goes unnoticed. It really does help the foundation, the channel, and my well-being. It will be returned 100-fold. Big shout out to Jasmine for the $5 cash app to get some nuts. Thank you. It will be returned 100-fold. And if you've been here from the beginning, I said deep on abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let's talk about this for a second. I got a couple things. I'm gonna jump around a little bit before we get low. I'm gonna play the outro and the end stream. So on July 17th, 2024, my right ear rang at 12:49 a.m. while chanting a new sacred tune from a nature walk that I had came across when, I was nature bonding, and I guess I connected with my ancestors or my higher self, and they gave me some like nice little chant. Like, it was nice. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Anyhow, pardon. I think that's all them almonds I ate sitting in my stomach. Anyhow, rose at 11:36 p.m. Major upgrade incoming / happening. Lyran starseed activation, Lyran DNA activation. This is July 17th. July 18th. Went to another density / dimension. Randomly thought of the 8-8 portal and the Lyran / feline based energy that may be connected to the benevolent dragons. Can that be when my Lyran starseed DNA activates? Right? Fast forward. July 22nd. Rose at 1:11 p.m., which is a synchronicity number. No astral memories. That same rotation, meditated and got some messages. Construction outside made me think I'm under construction with the planet. During meditation, I projected my 7 chakra bodies and envisioned a check-in with them. I got a message about my potential abilities during the check-in. Potential abilities. Really good swimmer. And I quote, aquatic nature swimming. What does that even mean? Aquatic nature? I'm probably really good. I'll probably swim like a mermaid or something. I don't know. I run really fast, similar to or like the Flash. I can fly. Metal skin absorption, like touch metal and turn to metal. These are all from astral experiences and transcendental states. I could bend water, like water bending, controlling the element of water. I could air bend, controlling the element of air. Telepathy, clairvoyance, clairaudience. Maybe all / most of the clear senses. Boom. July 23rd, might have revealed something to myself while talking to one of my colleagues about my notes. Might be being led to a sacred temple to learn ancient dragon knowledge. Been channeling a lot lately. Excited to notice my progress. Starting to give myself credit on my progress. Think I'm activating. I rose at 1:24. I said 1:24. I rose at 12:34 p.m. Boom. What else? Let's fast forward. July 25th, got nothing. Brain fog. July 26th, got nothing. Meditated under the sun. I feel charged up. July 27th, being initiated or something. Other organizations / covens are watching because they wanted me. Was being asked to pick up light or dark. To pick light or dark. I chose light. Something about my powers and what will I use them for? Is this about my activation? Meditated under the sun. I called my dragon friend, Unikata, which I have a dragon friend, and I literally felt my energy charge up before coming inside the apartment. My senses are being heightened. Now, I don't know, it's this one experience that I have with Unikata I want to tell y'all about, but I'm going to tell y'all another time because I don't want to get too deep into this. 725 is the oldest daughter's. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna find what I'm looking for another time, but I don't want to be too long with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't want to sound woo woo to the people who don't resonate. You know, it's not for them. It's not for them. Anyhow, I'm up out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. I still don't feel too well, but my mental mood and all of that is great. My physical feeling sucks. I honestly think I'm probably about to lay down. I feel weird as AF. I really do. Anyhow, I love y'all. Thanks for coming. I'm going to play this song and get low. Thank you, man. Love and unity, Haven. Safe travel to Astros. No problem, Kennedy.
Spend time, she got a mean ass attitude. Yeah, I start rubbing you. Yeah, I start loving you. Coming to my crib only as long as you feel comfortable. I don't wanna argue, baby girl, don't wanna play with you. Trying to find out all the things you like and what you wanna do. Baby, what you wanna do? Baby, hop up in my cool. I'm just trying to make you feel good, maybe reach your pinnacle. All these people asking, but don't tell them in no interview. Oh, I think I'm into you. Maybe smoke a split for two. All these bitches asking, I don't tell them what I get into. I be getting money with the bros, you know I'm in the stew. All the fits they coming up, they asking for a flick or two. I tell them I got it, cause they follow me the fucking truth. They follow me.
Hey, Pam, great gratitude and thanks for the donation. May it be returned 100-fold as the Most High uses you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly. Great gratitude and thanks, peace and prosperity to you and yours. Love, it will be returned 100-fold as it helps the foundation of channel and my well-being. I love all of you guys, man. You know what? I'm gonna play an honorable mention for her since she showed some love. I'm gonna play an honorable mention, but I'm gonna play one of my colleagues' songs because it sets the mood for me. So I'm trying to uplift my mood. I love y'all, yo.
Yeah. I cannot wait till I make it. No, I cannot wait till I make it. I cannot wait till I make it, yeah. Money on the road and I chase it, yeah. I'm tryna get to the cash, yeah. I'm tryna run up a bag, yeah. Niggas, they broke and they mad, yeah. Better go get over your ass, yeah. I'm tryna cop me a tag, yeah. Look at the person I tag, yeah. I cannot wait till I make it, yeah. The money on the road and I chase it, yeah. I'm tryna get to that cash, yeah. I gotta run up a bag, yeah. Niggas, they broke and they mad, yeah. Better go get off your ass, yeah. I'm tryna cop me a jag, yeah. Look at the price on that tag, yeah. I cannot wait till I make it, yeah. I know most of these niggas, they hate me, yeah. But I'm tryna get to the cash, yeah. Niggas, they broke and they mad, yeah. I just sit back and I laugh, yeah. I'm tryna change up my past, yeah. I'm easing my mind off this gas, yeah. Most of these rappers is trash, yeah. But hold on, can I say something to 'em? Hold on, gotta say something to 'em. Most of these niggas, they hate me. I know that they bitches, they really want to date me. But niggas, they know that I'm tryna get money. I can't fuck with niggas, you know that they dummies. Niggas, they acting so phony, they owe me. Telling these bitches they don't really know me. So back up above me, no I'm not low. But I got that bag, I got that coach. Play with my bread and I got that toast. Gotta keep all of my enemies close. I am a writer, I don't need a ghost. Can't fuck with these bitches cause they do the most. So I do the most. What's on my mind? I'm not talking posts. Look at my clothes, yeah, I am so fab, I'm not talking lows. I need that money so I can be chose. I'm tryna get to the money, you know. I cannot wait till I make it, yeah. Money on the road and I chase it, yeah. I'm tryna get to the cash, yeah. I'm tryna run up a bag, yeah. Niggas, they broke and they mad, yeah. Better go get over your ass, yeah. I'm tryna cop me a tag, yeah. Look at the price on that tag, yeah. I cannot wait till I make it, yeah. The money on the road and I chase it, yeah. I'm tryna get to that cash, yeah. I gotta run up a bag, yeah. Niggas, they broke and they mad, yeah. Better go get off your ass, yeah. I'm tryna cop me a tag, yeah. Look at the price on that tag, yeah. Nigga, I came from the bottom, not everything I got designer. It gotta be Burberry or Gucci, that Prada. My mama said you nothing like your father. I know she proud, but I'm making her prouder. Call me a flat, that shit look like a founder. My life is drowning, this sinking right under. When I call the shots, niggas better take cover. I did this song, got a shot on my gunner. My cousin, my brother, my mother, my sister. Everybody locked it, you know that I miss them. So hold on, I gotta get back to it. Hey, hold on, gotta get back to it. Cause most of these niggas, they hate me. I know that they bitches, they just wanna date me. I know that I can't fuck with none of my homies. Cause all of these niggas, you know they hell phony. I'm tryna get back to that macaroni. They calling me cheese, so that's what I need. So when I'm on the block, I'm dunking them D's. And I cannot take it, I'm tryna just make it. I cannot wait till I make it, yeah. Money on the road and I chase it, yeah. I'm tryna get to the cash, yeah. I'm tryna run up a bag, yeah. Niggas, they broke and they mad, yeah. Better go get over your ass, yeah. I'm tryna cop me a tag, yeah. Look at the price on that tag, yeah. I cannot wait till I make it, yeah. The money on the road and I chase it, yeah. I'm tryna get to that cash, yeah. I gotta run up a bag, yeah. Niggas, they broke and they mad, yeah. Better go get off your ass, yeah. I'm tryna cop me a tag, yeah. Look at the price on that tag, yeah.
You didn't expect this shit, you know? Let's go, baby. Go with expectations.
I cannot wait till I make it. I cannot wait till I make it, yeah.